Right, we're back with some mods. So the first one we've got in front of us here is Old Garage. This is by 750 Ti Modding and Michael LS. 15.96 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and on the buildings and sheds. Got the silo in the way, dear oh dear. So there it is on the end, 20 grand to place down. Obviously, it's a garage. Fair enough, so you've got an open bay there. You've got the little walk-through door into there. You can also open up that big door if you wanted to. Once that big door's open, if you come in, you've got a light switch just there. Very nice. We'll turn it off, save the electric. You've got a little side door that goes into the next bay. Then we'll come around the outside. You can open up all three of these doors like that. There, got a little workshop in there, although there's no workshop trigger, just got all the stuff at the back. I suppose you could place a workshop trigger in here, no problem. And you've also got the light switch there if you wanted to not work in the dark. That's alright. I mean, the only one thing is, I've got these two doors up the top. Now, I tried picking up this ladder, which you can pick up that, no problem. But then, when I got up there, I couldn't open those doors. So it looks like the loft, I don't know what everyone would call it, the hayloft, you can't get access to it, or I couldn't anyway. But that being said, I do like it. Nicely detailed on the brickwork. Yeah, very nice. And next up, we've got Garages 43 by 12. This is by KO3Y, 5.67 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these two in the construction menu and on the buildings and sheds again. So we've got two options with this. We've got a garage without doors, which is this one on the end. And then we've got the garage with doors. So 75 grand if you don't want any doors, and then 99.5 grand if you do want them. Obviously, it's the same building with or without doors. Entirely up to you. So we open up these like that. Very nice. We're going to open up all of them actually while we're here. Do that one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one on the end. When the openings aren't that big, so maybe you might struggle if you've got a big harvester on the go, mind you. No, I mean, small equipment or just using it as storage for pallets or bales or whatever. Entirely up to you what you put inside. There is no light, so it is a bit dark in there, mind you. Got a crow. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Dear oh dear. And obviously the second one is exactly the same as the first one, just without any doors on the front. Oh, I like that. A nice brickwork again. Yeah, very nice. And the last mod for the day is the John Deere 7R Series Gen 1. This is by OTG Gaming, 36.5 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this on the large tractors. So we've got a 269 horsepower engine to start with, 31 mile an hour top speed, 238 grand to buy, although we've got 1,000 extra. Right, okay, we'll go down, we'll get rid of that. There we are. So we start off at the base price, 230 grand to buy. You got your usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Obviously, you go for whichever ones you want. Then we've got John Deere banner, so you can spin around because this is on the back window like that. Fair enough. We then got the decals going down the sides of the bonnet there. You can have them in yellow or silver. Very nice. And then we've got the engine set up. So it starts off with the 7230R with auto power. You can then have that with the power shift. We then got 290 with an auto or 290 with a power shift. 305 with an auto, 305 with a power shift. I think we can see where this is going. Then got 332 auto, 332 power shift, 352 auto, 352 power shift. Then back to 269. Then we'll come down to main colour. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is brilliant. Gold chrome on a 7R. Oh, we're going to the rims. Oh, we'll go black rims. Oh, look at the state of that. Yes, we'll have that. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Gold chrome in the sunshine. Oh, yes. Oh, look at the state of it. Oh, love it. I think this might be right up there with my favourite tractors now. Gold chrome. Brilliant. We've got a few updates. So the first one is the Great Processing by LSMT Stefan. the storage pack by LSMT modding team, the traffic warning signs by Urshabba, and in particular, it's got now all objects can be picked up by hand, which is very nice. The grain complex by Didec96 has had an update. The Flegel DPW 180 by Hydraulic has had an update. Got an update for the small cow farm by ABT Frankie. And the last update for today is the Massey Ferguson 3700 AL series by KRKZ Modding. So that's your updates for you today. We've also got a new map. So this is Avon Valley by Missy B and Vulcan95. It says, welcome to Avon Valley. This is an empty wilderness set in the UK. That looks ace. So we'll take a look at that in a separate video. This is the current testing list again. There's nothing on there for consoles, but that was the same as yesterday, and we still ended up with mods coming out. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Right, so that's your mods done for the day. Now drop it in the comments below which one's your favourite. If it isn't the gold chrome John Deere, then I don't know what's going on, because that's ace. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.